Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons and How Not to Adventure! Our three brave and competent heroes have fought their way through the cave system of the kobolds, with the soon-to-be legendary Colin and Faden Moonleaf, sexy elf. Together they have rescued Elia Fenfrost, the which Master Windhorn and Rygon Lancaster blame for the curse on Durgon's rest, as well as Markon Windhorn, the long-fought dead son of Master Windhorn. That's right, he wasn't dead. Instead, he's just been very badly tortured and maimed. Delightful. Since you last saw them, the group have travelled back to Faden's house in the woods and left Elia and Markon there to heal. However, the main group must return to the caves in order to deal with the evil sorcerer.
So we return to the adventures of the mighty Colin,
And his faithful companions.
led by your illustrious warlord Colin. You travel back through
Keyhole.
the dire. What was it called? Can't remember. The Kingswood. That's the one. Through the Kingswood, and
To the cleft.
you go past the ruins you went past before. And nothing else eventful happens.
Well,
Well, isn't that just dandy?
seems legit.
You make your way across the river, deeper into the wood, till you find the entrance to the Forsaken Cleft.
Excellent. Is everybody going to get poisoned again?
I actually didn't get poisoned the first time because I don't have shit dice rolls, so...
Is Jibblewick going to get poisoned this time?
Nope.
When we push him in and hold him down and like force
Nope.
him to lick the lichen.
You see, I'm a rogue, so I can turn invisible at any point.
hang on. We have got
Poison
Fuck, where did I put
resistance.
oh dear, I think I forgot to save it. I've got 3 potions of that stuff that we got off the route. Sorry, Colin. Not that sorry.
Colin's used to this kind of thing. From the streets.
If we drink the potions... Or did I get 3 or did I get 1? I can't remember.
Well, I don't think I need it anymore because I'm now immune to all sorts of disease.
You're immune to disease, not poison.
Yeah, but gas is poison gas is a disease when you think about it.
It's not right, and I think it should be 3. Disease,
No.
not poison.
When you're thinking about it again, I'm gonna
Well, they do define disease as anything that has an effect on the body.
I'm gonna try and persuade the DM. Let's say 21.
No.
Oh.
You had some plant mind potions.
Yeah, we've got no. It was there was some plant root that we found, and it was dripping liquid that allowed us.
Oh,
to...
that. Oh, yeah.
Perkins?
And I kept a load in one of the glass files I picked up in the
Oh,
first
yeah.
dungeon.
You had one.
Okay. Well, screw you guys. I'm drinking it. And I knock it back.
Alright, well, I'll just stealthily dodge the poison. Yeah, that's right. Do you want a deception check?
Okay, so as you remember, there's the staircase. But as you get to the bottom of the... what's your order, by the way?
I will lead.
Are you sure we've got Colin with us?
Yeah, but Colin's alright.
Colin's
Alright,
drunk.
Colin goes second.
Alright, I'll lead, then it's Colin, then it's Jibblewick, Skaram at the back. There we go. Solve that.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
We're going on a bear hunt.
No, we're not. I turn to Jibblewick and go, no, we're not. We're looking for a sorcerer. Will you please pay attention?
Keep your voice down. You know what happened here last time.
So as you come back into the sort of entrance room, it's suspiciously empty. I mean, considering you came in and killed a lot of people last time, you'd think it would be better guarded.
This is odd. Weren't there a lot of corpses around? I say, adding to the plot.
Yes.
Better press on.
Right, can I do an investigation check to see if there's any like trails or any marks which have been left behind, like footprints?
Sure.
Sweet.
Somewhere we've still got
Here
the
we go,
maps, haven't we?
chaps. Ha! Natural 20. Bye.
Yeah, you can tell that someone's come in and like dragged all the corpses away and stuff.
Is it down a way which we haven't been?
In sort of both of the directions.
Alright, well,
They're going to eat them.
looks like there's more than one of them if there's double trails. Shall we follow one of the trails?
Yeah, which one do you want to follow?
Colin, it's up to you, buddy.
Colin doesn't get to make decisions.
Colin gets to make decisions. This is the episode
This
where
isn't
Colin makes
Colin's
decisions.
episode.
Episode 18, Colin makes decisions.
Episode 19.
It's gonna be the...
So does the rat.
Episode 19.5, the demise of Colin and Bitey.
Right, anyway, shall we press
Yes.
on, friends,
Yes, let's
fellows?
press on. Just...
Alright, let's go to the left then.
Yeah.
Back the way you went last time.
Not that way. Let's go the other way.
Perhaps go the other way.
Right. So you're going sort of right and up. So north, east.
Can I casually have my sword out? In general. I'm not ready in action, but I just want my sword out in general. It makes me feel safer.
I'm going to use a cantrip and just, like, cast Blade Ward on myself.
What's that, I ask?
Blade Ward? I'm glad you asked. I trace a sigil of warding in the air until the end of... Oh, it's only until the end of my next turn. Fuck that, then. It only lasts one round. 6 seconds. Fuck that.
It's too late. The blades, they're warding you.
Essentially, I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay, so, and is that... Would that be classed as, like, your full action doing that?
Yeah, unfortunately.
So, I suppose that would be a good thing to move if you're completely surrounded and you know you're going to get attacked.
Mm-hmm. But then it's either that or the Arms of Hadar. If I'm completely surrounded, like, one way or the other, someone's getting killed.
That's true.
You make your way down the stone passageway into a large, tall, sort of dank cavern with...
It's a load of weeds in it.
Yeah. There's stalagmites near the centre of the cavern, and a kaleidoscope of fractured shadows play about the room. From a passageway to the west, you hear you can hear kobolds as if like gathered in a group in that room, and on the northern side, there's a makeshift wooden door, and there's like a foul smell wafting from it.
Jibblewick, go see what's behind that door. It stinks something awful. I don't want to get it on my lovely chainmail.
Right. Do we want to go this way? Like, we don't know how many kobolds are in that room. If we make noise, they're all going to come charging out.
But you're the stealthy one. Do it.
Stop being a little puss, Jibblewick. Or I will just shout to the kobolds right now.
I go over to the door stealthily, and I imagine being makeshift, it's going to have a lock.
Can everyone give me a perception roll just before
No.
this happens?
No. 17.
No.
4.
12.
As you make your way across this cavern, suddenly you notice scurrying across the ceiling, and some winged creatures also fly out behind some stalagmites, and that's initiative.
Oh.
Okay.
But they're going to get a surprise round.
19. Looks like I'm going fucking first, boys.
13.
3.
I'm ready to kill some things.
2 of those like big lizard things with kobolds riding on them sort of scurry down the walls of this cave because they can like walk. Lizards can sort of do that.
What?
These 2 guys are like scurrying down the wall behind you and land on the floor, but they don't really have enough movement to get to you. But also there's 2 like kobolds with wings like flying around above you.
Okay.
And they're gonna try and drop rocks on you, and one's gonna try and drop one on Jibblewick.
Shit. Jibblewick, look out. Dwayne Johnson's being dropped on you.
23. And you take 6
That's gonna hit.
bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
No, the other one's going to try and drop one on Dalton, but rolls a
Not
10.
Dalton, Sebastian, Belvedere, Grey.
Does he miss and I laugh? Seems like something
So
I'd
he drops one and a rock thuds on the floor next to you.
do. Your aim is terrible.
Utterly awful.
So it is Scram's turn.
I am gonna use one of my newest spells. I just need to remember how it works.
So I'm sure the enemies will wait.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use Magic Stone. Gather up a few stones on the floor and imbue them with my own magic. And then I'm gonna toss one to Dalton and one to Jibblewick because I can only use 3 at a time. And I tell them, fucking bean them, lads, right in the schnoz. And then I'm gonna throw my own rock at one of the flying kobolds. Right.
Do I get to throw as part of his
No,
turn?
you have to throw it in your
Or
own
do
turn.
Do I just have ammunition on
Yeah,
my
you've
own
got
turn?
a rock to throw, basically.
Is it actually magic, or is it just?
It's
you
actually
telling them?
magic. No, it's Magic Stone. I imbue.
You've just passed
Like,
me a
I
pebble,
imbue-
haven't you? You've given me a
So
pebble.
I imbue the pebble with magic, and when it hits, it does like 1d6 plus my magic bonus in damage,
Okay.
regardless of who fires it.
Okey-dokey.
So like even if Jibblewick like drops the pebble on his toe, then it still does my magic bonus worth of damage.
So that's a ranged attack.
Sweet.
I guess.
Yeah. So I'm guessing I just have to roll.
Plus
Probably-
your dexterity modifier.
So 10. That's 10 plus 0.
It is a magic.
No,
Remember
that's
that.
a miss, unfortunately.
Well, you know,
Oh, and that's a bad thing.
I am probably I have the least athletic ability of anyone in the group.
Next is Faden. He's going to get his longbow out.
Shit, I'd forgotten they were even here. I could have given it to Faden.
I literally forgot I persuaded Faden to come.
I forgot about that as well.
Fuck damn it, Colin. Why didn't you take one of these?
Faden's pretty dexterous. So anyway, he's going to shoot his longbow at one of the flying creatures.
Whang!
Manages to roll a mighty 2 and misses.
Well, I came close to throwing a pebble.
He's really a bad
and-
shot.
Are we sure he's full elf? Because is he like a half?
Are we sure
is
he's
he
a
like
ranger?
half-breed with something that's really shit.
Oh, no, he's a half elf.
He's a half elf. Do we know what the other half is? Is it like a fucking teapot or something? 'Cause
T.
Part
he's
pebble.
absolutely useless.
Next is it's the monster's turn again. One of them's going to try and drop a rock on Skaram.
Oh, fucker.
So are they above us then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two flying about and 2 on lizards, like have come down the walls and like landed behind you.
Okay, so they are in melee range.
Unfortunately, rolls a 1, so to the critical fumble table.
He kills himself.
He remembers he left the oven on and has to leave.
Right, for some reason, you get Heavenly Boon.
Nice.
which gives you bless for the rest of the encounter.
He cocks up so badly
Yeah,
that our gods reward us.
yeah. I don't know why.
The gods are like, God, he's awful, and then they give us praise.
In comparison, you guys don't look so shit.
What is bless?
So Skaram is +1 to attacks / spells and saves. The other one is going to try and find your magic rock you threw at him.
Once it's thrown, the magic ceases.
Well, I've said it now.
Yeah.
Look at this mighty rock!
To be fair, he's a lizard. He wouldn't know that.
Yeah,
He'd
that's
think, oh, magic rock.
He got a 4 on his perception roll, so he didn't find it anyway.
It's just so many
I
rocks.
just can't see it.
Where's
It's right
it
in
gone?
front of you.
Bloody rock.
But the two kobold gecko riders are going to charge you and try and lance you with the spears. One at Scram. He misses
God.
miserably. The other one's going to go for Colin.
Not Colin.
Colin,
No.
no.
Colin!
Colin, no.
That's a 17. Oh, I better roll for both, actually. Right, so the lizard and its rider missed you, but the lizard and its rider hit Colin.
Oh dear. Can't remember what health Colin was
Oh,
on.
he's re-healed, isn't he? Because we went and rested, so.
Good point.
Also, he leveled up too, right?
He's unlocked.
So he's like a
Death
level 4
kill.
now, at least. Because he was rubbish earlier.
So Colin has 32 hit points in total.
Oh,
I look at him enviously.
But he just lost quite.
but he just lost 33. You're out of it.
Ooh, he just lost 50 as the
Ouch.
lizard bit him and the kobold stabbed him.
Ouch. Sorry, Colin.
Yeah.
Not having a great day.
But it is Dalton's turn.
I'm going to throw my magic rock.
Right.
Dweed. Do it!
11.
11.
Total, yeah.
No, you missed.
Man, you guys are the wrong people to give fucking rocks to.
Oh, I didn't see you do any flipping about.
I'm sorry, I'm not the one that's meant to be all fucking hoity-toity with strength and dexterity and all that shit. I'm the one that reads books, you know?
I'm strong. I don't have accuracy.
Now is not the time for an argument.
Jibblewick, show him how it's fucking done.
And next is actually Colin, who, enraged by his tormentors, pulls out his trusty mace, twirls it around in skilled fashion, and totally misses. And it's Jibblewick now.
Okay, so first, I want to do my rock, but I want to do like a... You know how in baseball they do a big wind-up by like swinging their arm a few times? I'm going to do that 3 times, and I think that's definitely going to help
God,
me
I
on
hope it
this.
does.
And I'm rolling. I've rolled a 7.
You have disadvantage.
I've only
'cause
rolled
you're
a
not
7.
using your sword either, as well.
Roll another dice.
Okay, great. And it's still 7.
Did you
Well,
add your
that's-
dexterity to it?
It's still 7.
Yeah, you miss.
Ah,
Yeah.
thanks for the opportunity.
So glad I gave you
Uh,
guys these fucking rocks.
Right.
You were also terrible.
Yeah, but I was the best out of the 3 of us.
You missed. No, you weren't.
Right,
I got
then-
11.
Does that count as my attack, or do
No,
I
no,
get an
that
attack?
was your attack.
Thanks
Wow.
for
God,
fucking
thanks for the
missing,
rock scam.
Bend.
Gah. It was obviously weighted on the wrong side.
Choose
No
your
one's
rock
going to get
spell,
straight
Skaram.
throw on that one.
Next
God,
time, I'm sure I'm going to give
Skaram.
you assholes the rocks. Giving it to Colin.
I'm going to dash to cover behind
Or fade
one of those
moon.
pillars in the room
Sure.
with my, what's it called? Cunning action.
Okie dokie. So it is Scram's turn again.
Hey. Right, this
Bearing
time
in
I'm
mind, you've got a lizard and its rider up on you.
up in my face. Well, in that case, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it right in the fucking gob.
Are you aiming at the lizard or its rider?
I'm gonna aim at the rider for now. I have rolled a 15 plus 6, so 21.
Okie dokie, that's it.
16 damage then.
Blast him in the chest and he falls off the lizard.
I just like pop him in half.
Hmm.
Nice. That's what you need.
And next it is Faden. He's going to try and take a shot at one of these winged guys again. No, totally misses once more. Next is... Oh, it's the guys. The lizard, after you've just done his rider in, is going to take a bite at you, Chris. 22, I'm assuming that's it.
New.
You take 3 damage.
Oh god. The pain. The pain.
Not the other ones are gonna try and go for Colin again. The lizard fails to bite him, and the kobold fails to stab him. The other winged kobolds, one's gonna drop a rock on. Oh, and it's a critical hit.
You didn't even say who it was dropping on.
I don't know. Let's say.
I've already had one dropped on me,
Jibblewick.
so I don't feel like I should have another one dropped on me. That's just my 2 cents.
Dalton.
What?
So you missed with the magic pebble, now you get an unmagical pebble back in the face.
You take 9 damage
Ouch.
as a big rock hits you.
Big ol' rock.